had a bidding war, and it got up to $1,100. So then I just peel the sticker up, and then I put it onto cardstock. Okay, so I have a bunch of stuff I need to paint before Christmas, and here's some of them. We're on like December 16th, I think, and I have a bunch of these shoes to paint. These are all Jordan 1s, but I have to paint a bunch of these. I actually have a pair out that I'm already starting to work on. I'm gonna be airbrushing a lot of this today. This swoosh is gonna be light blue to dark blue and then a company logo. So this pair is easy. This pair should only take a few hours, but not every one of these in here is easy. So we got 4 pairs of Jordan 1s to do. And then I have 2 pairs for an NBA player that I'm working with. And I still have to complete his pairs. So he's got 1 pair done. So I did 1 pair for Cade Cunningham, waiting for him to wear that pair yet. So I'm excited to see if he does that this week. I don't actually know what days they play yet this week. But he said he's got a very specific day to wear them, but won't tell me what day that he's going to wear them, which is fine. He doesn't want me to tell anyone. And it keeps it a surprise for me. So I've been checking every NBA game that he plays and trying to figure out when he's gonna wear them. But I have 2 more pairs to do for him. And then I had an interesting phone call this week. Out of the blue, I had an NBA agent call me and tell me that one of his players saw a video that I was working with Cade Cunningham, and he asked if I could do a pair for him. So I did a bunch of mock-ups. I'm just waiting to hear back today when we're gonna be doing that. Okay, so before we paint, I'm mixing 2 different colors of blue here because I'm doing a gradient on the swoosh because this logo has 2 different colors of blue. So first color is actually pretty good for the first color. I just have to add a couple drops, but then we're gonna do that same color and then we have to darken it a little bit because it's just a light blue and then a little bit of a darker blue. Should be good. And then we're going to darken that up with some navy blue. Although it doesn't seem like there's a lot left in this bottle, so we'll see. Okay, we're just going to mix that up. And then to run this through the airbrush, because I'm not hand painting these, I'm spraying them, I have to mix this paint with a little bit of Too Thin. It's just paint thinner and dabbed in. It's a good way to get a gradient color, is just taking the one that you mixed and then just putting a little bit of that into this paint right here. It really helps it because you're gonna spray. I'm gonna spray 2 different sides and you'll see when I do it, but you want the cleanest gradient so it doesn't just look like it cuts off. So you're gonna try to make the biggest gradient you can. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the darker and then pour a little bit of that into the lighter. And that's just it's a good tip I've taught myself. No one taught me that, I just kind of learned it. Then there's a few other tips to getting a good gradient, but that is a good tip to get the 2 colors that will look nicely when they're mixed into each other. So let's go spray it. Because the last thing I have to do is airbrush this logo. So this is a very simple pair, as I was telling you guys before. I just did the swooshes and then I gotta airbrush this logo on the back, and then I'm lacing these up and I'm done with these. Here's what we got. We got the dark blue to light blue gradient and the company logo. And the last thing we have to do is to put a sealer over this to protect the paint, and then we can lace these up and then we're done with this pair. Okay, so last night I ran an auction on a sports card that I made. So I draw these art cards and then I sell them, and then I sold out of this drop, and then I made a gold variant and I put it up for auction in my comment section and just had a bidding war, and it got up to $1,100. I've never done this before. I sell them for $100 to $150 at retail, and then I auctioned it and it went for $1,100, which was really crazy. So I'm super excited about that, but I'm saying that because I'm about to package that up and then a couple other orders and take those to the post office. So I like to give back to those that support me. And so the guy who won the auction last night, I sent him a bunch of cards that I still had left from previous drops, and I let him pick one, and he picked the TMNT Raphael sketch card that I drew like a few months ago, and I'm gonna be sending that to him as well. But today I'm just drawing a sports card design. I'm working on a Packer design, and I'm just gonna work on that. working on that today. Opened a pack of sports cards. I mean, obviously I've shown you guys all my sports card stuff I do. But sometimes, like, I've been opening up a lot of these boxes, not a lot. I've been opening up some, and like, there's just such boring cards in here. Even the inserts are boring in my opinion. But that's why I'm working on some stuff. That's why I make custom sports cards, because I think they're so much cooler. They're not licensed, but I have this idea. It's called a print club. For like $8 a month, you'll get like a print from them, like of their art, and it's different every month. It's just a reoccurring subscription. I print all my cards on this sticker back, and then I put the foil over it. So then I just peel the sticker up, and then I put it onto cardstock, and that's what turns it into a card, which is kind of a process I learned over time, but it works really well. Here's the back of the card. So then I just stick this down. So I finished this card that I was drawing and putting together, and I also printed out a big poster to go with it. And I'm a huge Packer fan, so this was like a passion project of mine, and I really like how it came out. I think it came out super sick. So you got the 1-of-1 card and then the poster to go with it. Okay, so it's a few days after Christmas, and I just want to show you guys a couple things I got from my little brother for filming. So this is a iPhone gimbal. It's a DJI gimbal, and I'm really excited about this stuff because it's all going to be stuff I use for social media and content for the business. So I got this phone gimbal. I'm going to use this a lot for short film content, and this is DJI. So that's this. I played around with it. It's got a lot of really cool features, and I really like it. It also has tracking on it, just like this, because I'm filming on the DJI Pocket Osmo right now. So now I got a phone gimbal as well. And then this is what I'm really excited about. This is gonna be really good for, well, short form, but also the YouTube videos. I'm using a DJI mic right here, but I got this DJI mic 3 setup. Let me show you guys. It comes in this bag, but it comes with 2 mics and a transmitter that hooks up to my iPhone too. But here's what we got. Also does a lot. I'm still learning how to use these, but I'm gonna soon be wearing these and replace this. But just a couple things I'm really excited about for content. The weekend I had an order put in from one client, one customer, and they ordered all these. So 3 of these Jordans that I made, which I'm now sold out of these, and then 2 of these Shohei Ohtanis, which there's a few left of those, but so we're gonna go ahead and ship all these out. Okay, so I got all this stuff packaged up, and I'm gonna head to the post office, and then I'm just gonna go home from there because I'm done working here today. And then so I'm just gonna drop this off, and then yeah, go home. All right, I made it back, and I'm gonna end the vlog here, but I just wanna say thank you guys for watching the vlog. I have a lot of cool things coming up. I'm gonna try to post on this channel weekly or bi-weekly, and I have like NBA projects coming up, working with a few NBA players, working with an NFL player soon, so I'm definitely gonna be recording those and including those in the vlog, so if you wanna see that, go ahead and subscribe. There'll be a vlog right before this posted because I haven't posted last week's vlog yet. So if you like this one and haven't seen that one, go check that one out. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.